What we see in the urban condition of the city is that we see a ground floor completely deactivated. This building, this arcade has 10 shops, historic shops. I mean, they used to host some historically small businesses of Athens. The project responds to a very pragmatic condition of the city today, as we see through the crisis, where we have this 1,200 buildings in the city which are empty in Athens, and most of them belong to social security funds, so they're public buildings, you know.
Ελληνική Δημοκρατία, Greek democracy. It's OIA is a social security organization, and so they have your insurance number, surname, name, father's name, mother's name, date of birth. It feels wonderful that you're recycling something which has no soul and you give it a soul. Yes, because a lot of pain and suffering, when I look at all these papers and think of what's happening in Greece today, only hardship, so it's wonderful to make something new. And we put all the papers in the blender, and we have a pulp here. And now we put some seeds from some flowers. And if we make some paper and we plant it in some soil, we hope that it will grow. So let's see what will happen. And this technique hasn't changed for 2,000 years. It's the same technique which was taken from China to Japan 2,000 years ago. I really enjoy to give the workshop is that people come who haven't made paper before, and maybe they won't make paper, but you hope that maybe you give a bit of your enthusiasm and maybe they will want to do the same or find their own way and understand that the nicest thing is to work with other people. And I believe strength in numbers. I think collaboration is the way to go when times are difficult. Maybe by working together, maybe we make it easier.
Have you got any questions?
We host here 11 different small entrepreneurships, and these guys are taking the spaces for free. The public organization is offering the space for free. At the same time, the municipality of Athens is supporting the project by financing the utility costs, and the teams that are hosted here have to give back to the city open workshops, collaborative workshops, free for the citizens. We host artists, we host designers, we host music production companies, DIY, but all of them are kind of small and DIY, you know. That's the sense here. Which are collaborating eventually with each other, and they're kind of complementary, let's say. I mean, the day one was May 14 with the first open call. It had a more artistic approach to reinterpret the idea of commerce today in Athens. These signs now that you see, this light installation is done by Before Light. It's a very nice team here that is doing projects with light installations. These signs, I mean, these are typical signs that you see in the city here in Athens, and they took them there, they were abandoned, and then they brought them here, they fixed them out of open collaborative workshops, and they hung them into the ceiling. Nobody was passing through this arcade before. I mean, now people are passing by. It has become a center of creativity.
And there is this feeling of collaboration. It's this feeling that you're not alone. So it's worth keep doing what you're doing. I studied fine arts in Greece, and I moved to London. Most of my people, surrounding people and friends, are working in the creative sector. For them, things are really, really difficult, and you just feel it. There is no money to pay your rent, to pay the bills, to pay the taxes. You just need to pay, and you have no income. So, but there is this hope, and this feeling that you're not alone. And we can exchange even, I can make a hat for you, and you can give a nice painting for my living room. Young people are optimistic. Actually, there is no other way. You have to be optimistic because you have to live, and you believe that there is a way for things to be different.